Hello!
Hello.
Welcome to podcast or
Devotional.
Devotional number 2?
Yeah, this will be the second one, I do believe.
Welcome. We love you all. So today we're going to be talking about insecurity.
Yeah. But before we do, we noticed that people are watching our videos.
Yes, so thank you.
Even
subscribe, comment, like, and follow us. Because we love you.
Yeah, and you're all probably just our friends on Facebook, just doing what we told you to do, which was watch it when you get.
But if you're not our friend on Facebook, we love you even more. Not to sound creepy. So we're gonna get started.
Well then, okay. So we are talking about insecurity tonight.
Yes, and that's a very big topic in high school, college, any age.
In my life.
My life.
Seriously, I wake up and I'm like, dear Lord, what happened? What did I do to myself throughout the night? Why do I look like that? It's horrible. Do you do that?
Yes.
Do you just wake up and you're like, what? Why do I look like this?
I know, it's hard. It's a struggle. But God calls us to love ourselves. And that's what we're going to be talking about today.
Yeah.
So read it. Thank you.
Well, it's coming out of my Bible. See? Daily Devo. And it's called Untouchable Security. It's from 1 Samuel 15 and it's verse 12, which says, "Early the next morning Samuel got up and went to meet Saul, but the people told Samuel, 'Saul has gone to,'" it looks like Carmel, but it's not Carmel. It could be Carmel.
Okay, a random place that we don't really know.
"Where he has put up a monument in his own honor. Now he has gone down to Gilgal." So apparently he thought he was so attractive he made a monument of himself.
Let's not do that, kids.
Let's hit pause. Honestly.
Let's hit pause. Let's not make monuments of ourselves. Or
you could if you really wanted to.
If you want to, I won't judge. We don't judge.
Alright. Now we're going to read 1 Samuel 15 through 17. No, we're not. Actually, those are 2 whole chapters. That's a lot of reading. But they're the 2 chapters about Saul being rejected as king and Samuel going to Bethlehem and David serving Saul and then David and Goliath. Just pretty much a bunch of people telling other people they're not good enough.
But you are.
Yes. In those chapters, God tells Saul to drop the Amalekites. Whatever that word is. I don't know. I tried. Sure.
Amalekites. Yeah.
Whatever that word is. Like I said, I don't do well with big words. She does.
Yeah.
And then Saul disobeys God in battle. I am trying to read Jesus' word. And then Saul disobeys God in battle and blames it on his men and loses God's favor. And Samuel pulls the plug on King Saul and anoints David as future king. And then, what happens when David decides not to avoid confrontation. But this little devotional thingy now, as I sit here and play with this Bible. Whee! Do you want to read it? Because I've been reading.
Okay, I will read it.
She gonna read it for you.
Okay.
And I'm gonna get my.
Okay.
I'm gonna figure out why my glass got so empty really quickly.
That's what happens when you drink liquid. Okay. Know people who are really high maintenance? They call attention to themselves by pointing out every little thing they do right, or they try to take credit for things they don't even do. It seems like they're the only ones who don't realize how obvious their need for attention is. Saul was already top dog, but that wasn't quite enough for him. Starting his stuff after conquering the Amalekites, he was a legend in his own mind, even though he didn't exactly follow orders. He was supposed to kill all the Amalekites and their livestock, according to a promise God made to the Israelites in Exodus 17:14. When Samuel came to confront Saul about his big mistake, he was off somewhere building a monument in his own honor. He wanted everyone to be constantly reminded of their big, important king. People who constantly point at themselves are actually insecure. They're trying hard to find approval and validation from people because they don't know where their real value comes from. Maybe you or someone you know struggles with insecurity. The freeing truth is that through a right relationship with God, we receive His unconditional love and perfect grace that completely drown out feelings of insecurity. Use the words in Ephesians 3:17-19 to pray for yourself or anyone who who hasn't yet grasped the depth of God's love. Remember, God's opinion is the only one that counts, and He says that you have every reason to be secure in Him. So now we're going to read Ephesians 3:17-19. We're going to try to find it. It's in the New Testament, apparently. Yeah.
I don't know if you guys knew it or not, but there's a lot of books in the Bible.
Yeah, kind of.
Sickness, go away from me.
Yeah, pray for her because she's being sick.
I am getting sick. It's kind of nasty. Kind of dumb too.
After Philippians?
I don't know, sing the song.
Ephesians. Okay.
17?
Ephesians 7.
It says, I pray that Christ will live in your hearts by faith and that your life will be strong in love and be built on love. And I pray that you and all God's holy people will have the power to understand the greatness of Christ's love, how wide and how long and how high and how deep that love is. Christ's love is greater than anyone can ever know, but I pray that you will be able to know that love. Then you can be filled with the fullness of God.
It's a really deep verse.
That was real deep. Those were deep verses. That was 3 verses.
And when I'm doing my own life, I feel the only opinion that matters is God, ultimately. Like, we have to find our happiness and our self-confidence in God instead of in other people. Like, I've been putting my confidence in. So, if you're struggling, be encouraged that God loves you and wants what's best for you. And we want to encourage you to stay in the Word and just to focus on Jesus and not let insecurity get to you. I know it's hard. We deal with it every single day.
I told you, I wake up and I don't know why I look like that.
But God still loves us, so be encouraged today.
For real. I'm sorry, my nose was itching and I felt like I was going to sneeze, so I just kind of like moved backwards. I don't really know why.
Alright, guys, we love you. We will see you tomorrow.
Whenever we make another one.
We should have like a theme to say goodbye.
We should have a theme to say goodbye. Oh, there goes my voice. It's gone.
Okay. Well, may God love you. Have a great day. And post prayer requests and like this video. Love you. Bye.